Target neutralized. Oops. Listen. Haha, nice shot. I wanna watch that. Watch that back. From the hip. Nice. It's clean. Mm. Whoa! Hmm. Just do that. I'm gonna get you. Ah. There he is. Hmm. Oh. This isn't exactly a fair fight. Oh. Hmm. Was it switch? Yeah. The 3v1? 3v2? Hmm. He doesn't push that, does he? He pushed the electric smoke. If he's on this side. There's one. Hmm. Yeah, he's staying in. Hmm. Unlucky. One. Second. Third. Ah! Got him. You can take that fight, bro. He's one shot. There he is. Eat the path. fucker. Ah. Melee. Ouch. One. Second. Third. It's low. I'm gonna push him to secure that. Low. Oh, yes, thank you. Helps. It's a long fuse. Huh? I hear you. I'm playing well. Ah. Hmm. No! Why does he get ones and I don't? Aw, oh, man. Bummer. That was sloppy. Hmm. Missed. Like he's the guy to beat. I can take this, yeah. Damn. It's spooky over here. Oh! Grenade. I'm gonna have to switch teams again. Oh, 3v4. $30-3. He's fragging. This one. Push me. Big mistake. There he goes. Bonk. Oh, I can switch. Uh-huh. It's the end of the streak. Oh, well. Oh, he's a car user. Ah, no. Man. Could have been the start of something. No, sir. No, sir. I'll stem here. Does he chase? There it is. Ah. Get the first shot. Car and Spectre. Ooh, cheeky double jump there. Caught me off guard. I hit him, so he's still up. Instant stem. Hurt him. You jerk. Oh, I thought I got him. Thought I got him. Hmm. Whoa. Both of them are on the car now. Damn. They're smoking us. There he is. Taking that. And he popped stem instantly. He was caught out. Get out of here. Come on. You gonna lunge me like that? Ow. It's up on a roof. It's picking us all up. Got 'em. And a mouse and keyboard player or roller? I have no idea what a roller is. Like, is it trackball? What the fuck is he talking about? Nah, no, I just cheat. Oh, okay, I guess. I've never heard the term roller before. GG's, that's 100. See ya. A roller. What does that mean? Man, you could combine both of these. EU West, US East. Combine both of these and have a really nice game going. I guess. Attrition it is. Uncut wiener. That's base, dude. Running Legion, too. Oh, man. Assist. Hey, guns. We're on brands. I saw what you sent me about Xenia. That's fucking crazy. I read a follow-up that, pinged that update could be considered in many circles to be malicious code, and they could get ripped off of GitHub for it. Where's this fucker? There it is. Damn. Ugh! Spooky. I see you, fucker. Little bitch. Come here. Peek, loser. Oh, no. There's like 7 of them! Well, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those bad calls. One of those 1 degree of scrutiny situations where anyone could tell you that it was a bad idea. Ah. Huh? Okay. You little bastard, I'll kill you. How'd the Facebreakers video turn out? Are you gonna spearhead the Facebreakers revival? Maybe maybe you can get Clayton to play it. No core, unfortunate. Get a shot on him? Ah. No, it's... People still play ST, so like... it being a good or bad game does not matter. You hear that? What is that? Pilot Sentry. This one. Yeah, I know the feeling. In between editing the new VidMaster Forever and the next tutorial, I've just evaporated my hard drive. I do wish I saved old project files, because I had encoded stuff, you know, shit, 10 years ago at 30 frames a second, because my hardware wasn't great. And now, if I could re-encode them at 60, that'd be great, but none of those videos were great anyway. I've kind of gotten into the... Ooh, Steezy. I've kind of just gotten into the habit of... Man, that is tanky. Gotten in the habit of just archiving the master and not the actual edited file or editing files, because those just take up so much space, all the raw gameplay footage, so on and so forth. Ouch. You know, just spitballing ideas, bouncing them off of you, you could easily make an excellent video about plutonium, since that's in your wheelhouse. Yeah, uncompressed images, like, holy shit, they're huge. We're getting smoked right now, man. I'm not this bad at this game, I just... Attrition is not a good mode. Uncompressed music, uncompressed images... Well, you could take negativity... I mean... Negativity makes waves. You could very easily, like, draft your hypothetical, like, your nuclear option if Pluto would ever go down. Like, the reasoning is, what would happen if Activision assumed direct control and took, you know, the Nintendo approach? Which is what they've already kind of been doing. And what would that mean for the future of Call of Duty, if there would be a future for Call of Duty? Because it seems, I mean, the thesis of the video would be a little nice. Would be in kind of in flux, but one of the big things, one of the big takeaways is the... How would I articulate this? How would I put this? The public perception of this series has done nothing but... has been in nothing but freefall for easily 3 years. I don't think it's ever been this bad. I don't know if consumers are simply more aware or the games are actually getting worse, but it seems like there was a huge dip prior to Modern Warfare 2019. I think a lot of people had grown out of it, and an entirely new generation was, you know, caught that fever with MW 2019, and then they squandered, they managed, it's kind of impressive how they managed to squander all of that goodwill in just, you know, 3 years' time. Like, it's actually, I think they might have been actually worse off than they were before. And I lived through fucking Black Ops 3's monetization, and I think it's worse than that, somehow. That's exactly true. There was and you can see for correlation does not equal causality, but you can see that people are hungry for, you know, TTK shooters. People are tremendously hungry for these games, because the moment the original Call of Duty servers were fixed, like the peer-to-peer code was updated by Microsoft after this merger, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, you know, Black Ops 2, even though I have strong feelings about each of those games, they bounce back to the top sellers charts. So very clearly, the consumers are not being served by the new games in the series. And why is that? And what would happen if you could not go back? It's a similar problem in the Halo community, where a lot of people don't like where 343 is going with Infinite. But the key difference is you can go back. In fact, many people do, and still do. But Call of Duty is kind of like you're a captive audience. I saw that fucking Homelander promotion, and like it broke my brain. I can't believe it. That's like so. Oh my god. Oh wow. Back in my day, in the good old days, I remember when the wackiest it would get was the Joint Operations title. Title card. Or, you know. Oh, this rollout's so fat. Well, I'm not so sure about that one. I think a lot of the IW games feel the same. A lot of the techniques still work the same. I think what might be the difference is the older IW games, despite, you know, essentially being iterative reskins and then iterations on each other, the older IW games took not risks. They're not risks, but there's like a difference. There's a difference in feel because of the equipment. The equipment changes the movement, it changes the maps, it changes how you interact with the game. Whereas, you know, Cold War, MW 2019, they're essentially all the same games because they are polished to a mirror shine. Like, they just don't... I don't know how to articulate it. There's something about post-2019 Call of Duty that always feels the same. I think it might be the gunsmith. Like, because of the gunsmith, you interact with the game in the same way every time. And, like, specifically, before that, despite Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Ghost being on IW, it's because those games had rapidly evolving and completely different systems behind them. They felt different. Like, Black Ops 2 is IW, Modern Warfare 3 is IW, but Black Ops 2 has Pick 10. Despite there only being a year between those games, they feel completely different because of the Pick 10 system. And because of, you know, that affects everything. Like, you have... Damn, this guy's got a hex code as his name, too. That affects everything about the game. Everything you... Every way you balance the game, or how you balance the game, is affected by Pick 10, because now you have to assume that somebody's going to stack 7 attachments on a rifle and hold an angle. So how do you balance that? Well, it comes down to the maps, to the time to kill, you know. I think that's kind of where I'm going. It's like Gunsmith, it's all the same. They're all the same. It's the same. We've had the same game for 4 years now. It's going to be a Gunsmith title. The games are different. Hell, fucking Warzone, it's so homogenous. Warzone is basically just a what would I call it? Like a gumbo of all the 2019 engine Call of Duties. Like, you can just bring the guns over and they work fine. Nothing breaks. I can call him my Titan. Yeah, I'll admit I feel very jaded. Although I wasn't a Call of Duty fan to begin with, so I suppose it's not my fight. I'm doing my best to not get angry at video games anymore. But it's definitely feels unwarranted. I think Activision is... Like, obviously every large AAA publisher will find a way to use their audience, but Activision is the only publisher where I could make the argument that they abuse their audience. And I'm not... I think Modern Warfare 3 won't buck the trend. I think MW2 could have easily, and Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare before that could have easily bucked the trend. It was a... by and large, the finished game was fine. I think multiple people would have been fine. Multiple people, as if, you know, there are 3 people that buy these games. I think a vast majority of the fan base would have been fine with 2019 transitioning to a service model. Yeah, and Modern Warfare 3 was billed as that. Which is so weird to me that they went back on it. It's not going to feel like a full game because it literally is. It's a $60 expansion. How much content, barring a campaign, can you put into a $60 expansion? Like, you can't... It should have just been an add-on. No one's gonna buy it. I won't. I'm not buying it. I'm a jaded first-person shooter acolyte, and even I fell for Modern Warfare 2. But Modern Warfare 3, no, nope. We're good. I'm good. No more. Help me out, buddy. Ah. I doomed him, though. it kind of like feels, it's so weird to me that pop got him. It's so weird to me that Call of Duty even still exists. I don't, although I don't think it does, at least not in my circle. I really don't hear about it. And you yourself, have, like, you don't, despite me, I was the one that told you Modern Warfare 3 was coming. Like, I don't think that's ever happened before, where a AAA game has just totally, it's brain dead. It's like, you know it's coming out every year, you're not surprised, you're not impressed, and nobody in our circle buys these games. You didn't even buy MW2, I don't think, unless you waited for a sale. You're holier than me. Yeah, it's like Madden. Like, who do you think anybody's getting excited for Madden? I don't think there's like, I don't think that's excitement. I think that's like, it's like paying your fucking water bill. Where you're just like, well, I don't really, no one gets excited to pay their fucking water bill. Yeah, I heard about that. Might be a class action lawsuit in the cards. I mean, you could sue anybody for anything. Activision is already getting sued, I think, by Anthony Fantano, of all people. So maybe Anthony Fantano can jumpstart the Call of Duty renaissance by bankrupting Activision Blizzard. Yeah, keep shooting at me. Run! I knew exactly what he wanted. I was not giving it to him. It'll settle. If he wouldn't. My assumption is he wouldn't sue if he didn't have a case, and Activision calling the countersuit, I think, is just a scare tactic. And since Anthony Fantano very obviously has a case, or else he wouldn't sue one of the largest companies in the world, or one of the largest media companies in the world, they'll probably just settle out of court, and he'll never have to work again. He can go chase his passions or whatever. You know, it's like, it's the type of news, it's that type of news is so interesting because I don't try to find that news, you know what I mean? Like, that news finds me. Ain't that fucked up? I don't want to hear about Anthony Fantano. I don't care. I don't care about Anthony Fantano. But it's like, it just like finds its way to my door somehow. It just beats, it shows up, it ambushes me and beats me over the head with a club. Yeah, it's the crossover of our lifetime, Anthony Fantano and Activision. Activision Blizzard. What's that guy's name? Oh, I thought it was Durandal. I'm playing a lot of marathons, so seen it everywhere I go. This guy's getting fucked up here. This is like 8th Titan kill. We're gonna lose again. I'm top scoring. Come on. What else happened? Yeah. See, that's another one. Why? I don't watch that show and I don't play that game. How did it find its way to my desk? Man, look at this. Let's screenshot that. What the hell happened? Man. Look, I'm even on the scoreboard. I gotta get out of here. $14 people? Jens, do you happen to... You're technologically inclined. Do you happen to know anything about video codecs and stream codecs? YouTube is not being kind. I have like tripled my bitrate since I started streaming on this site, and it does not look great, I'll admit. Looks like you're watching me on a Zune. Ah. I suppose I just might move to Twitch. Although it's so nice that you don't have to like do this cross-contamination deal where you have to, you know, set up a bunch of link trees and shit. It's just like, oh, cool. This guy made a neat video about how to get out of a Halo level. I wonder what else he does, you know? Oh, he's live right now. I can go tell him how much I like that video. You know, I don't have to play the content game. It feels so dirty. I'm never gonna make clickbait. I'm never gonna fucking do the goof. I'm never gonna do the goofy YouTube face. Although I did Cyber Squad. Oh fuck, got ya, fucker. I did Cyber Squad on the Twitch username Vid Mastery, so you know it's in the cards. Maybe someday. I don't care. I just want to play video games, man. Yeah, you just do it. I thought of a neat idea. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. I thought of a neat idea. You could probably already do this, but it would be nice to have a dedicated site. There's like a YouTube reverser or something similar to that. It might actually be integrated into the site through this filter feature now. But there was a YouTube reverser when I was in school where it would intentionally give, like, it was a crawler that would intentionally find you YouTube videos with less than a certain view threshold. So you would get the most obscure shit uploaded to the platform that wasn't unlisted. And I thought that was the most baller shit because it was like going on an adventure. You were like, just like, also get shit on, other team. It was archaeology. Like you would get like videos of people's birthday parties from 2009. You know, just like some like, some used car salesman like doing like a testimonial or something. You know, oh, get the fuck out of here, Gens. Don't stream snipe me. Fuck you. I was one shot and I won that fight. But I thought it was just gonna be so cool that like you could make a Twitch crawler that intentionally gave you streamers with below a view threshold. Because it's so like you go on the site and the game like God, making a fresh account was brutal. They don't have the metrics on you yet. So it's like, hey bro, you wanna watch XQC gamble $15,000 away? It was just like it was horrifying. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so sick! You better have a second monitor, Gens. You didn't want to miss that, bro. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, you better have saw it. That was sick. In crispy 240p. Maybe that's the brand. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he threw his router into the bathtub, dude. One-sided rollback. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah. Even people... The hell? Huh. I'm like being home invaded. I'm gonna have to check on my cat in a sec. Right after I kill you. There we go. Go check on my cat. The hell? Am I just I'm in the god spot. They cannot find me. Maybe it's one of those honor things. Ah, son of a bitch. I just came back. I found my cat. One of two cats. Nothing was knocked over, but they looked very, very guilty. So I'll have to check on that later. Nothing catastrophic. I don't smell anything burning, so... Yeah. Got him. Oh. Luna? Oh, she's got the zoomies. I might have to end this stream early. She's moving fast. She's moving fast. Get a couple more kills. Oh my god, you're getting farmed! Gens, what happened? Although this is pilots versus pilots. This is the most degenerate... This is the most degenerate, disgusting, tier horse shit. On the car? Oh my god. Let me watch this. Look at this. Oh my... You know it has 0 recoil. You can just hold down the trigger. Wah, wah, wah. Did he hook me or the wall? Lucky bastard, he hooked me. I'm gonna get clipped, man. I'm gonna show up on Twitter tomorrow. Just a minute, Luna. I'll be with you in a minute. See you up there. There you are. It was such a drawn out kill. Did you run out of things to say? What happened? Did you not have enough match footage? Or is there just like, is it just kind of like, does what it says on the tin, you know? One more, yeah! Woo! Look at that KD ratio. I'm gonna get sponsored at this rate. I'm not on scoreboard, so what's the point? You did, so you recorded all the voice work on the same day, right? That is kind of fast. It's you're in the Goldilocks zone from hell where if you could do like a face breaker in 60 seconds style video, but you're over the mark already and the script is too long to condense into something that's a shorter format and too short to condense into or to lengthen into something that's a longer format. Yeah, suggestion. The stream's current bitrate, 34,000, is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobytes per second. Get the fuck out of here. It must be something on my end. Maybe my upstream is dying. I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, but I mean, it's like looking at the preview, I don't know. Even watching VODs back to make sure I didn't say anything embarrassing, because I can ramble, right? Even, you know, watching VODs back to make sure I didn't say anything fucking stupid. It feels crusty. But that's, I think that's mostly a YouTube thing. From what I've learned, there's now three with an enhanced bitrate through YouTube Premium. But there's, two main video codecs. There's AVC and VPO9. And once you hit a certain view threshold or like a watch time threshold, they kick you up to VP09. I assume to save on storage space. But the issue is ABC has existed since YouTube started. And mobile, I think, defaults to VP09 for everything. It's that old. So ABC is just off the table. So a lot of my videos, the masters will look great, or I'll try some simple things like, for example, the first VidMaster Forever, I had a nice little glitch effect going on it after the fade. And YouTube does not like true blacks. So like if you fade to black and do a nice slow fade from like black to white or white to black or gameplay to black, it just looks like trash. It's like especially it's probably less of a problem for actual viewers, especially ones on mobile because you get the new codec. But when I've seen the master and I'm like, I've seen the colors the way they're supposed to look, and then you upload it to YouTube, and for the first hour or so, it's terrible quality. But even after it processes, it just looks a little crusty. It just bothers the hell out of me. I might try and mirror them elsewhere, just for me, if I ever have to embed something to somebody and be like, here's a better quality version. I've been doing that with a lot of my junk clips, where I'll re-encode them as nice VP9 WebMs under the Discord file size limit, so I can just post them in places when I want to show off. Just rambling. Yeah, that's why split hairs over it. I'm just glad I can make videos again, It's been a long time. Gens, you want to play EX2? What's tomorrow's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday today. It's 5 in the morning. You want to play EX2 like Thursday, maybe? Or tomorrow? I don't know. I want to try out that new Duck Station update. It's really cool. And that'll give you a video. You can beat up on me with Rosso, and then you can upload it to your channel. No, it's not Thursday. Oh my god, it is Thursday. I have a job. I swear. I have a job. But I have work days and off days. I don't remember the days. Holy shit. How embarrassing. Well, at least you've got it all figured out. You've got it under control. Yeah, so I'll shoot you a DM later, I suppose. Later today. Fucking 5 a.m. What the hell? Catch you later, guys.